beautiful luxury properties here on the Suncoast, but a major investment needs expert experience. Laura and Matt Rohde are the founders of the Sarasota Gulf Coast Homes team with Keller Williams, and they specialize in luxury homes. Great to have you both with us.
Yeah, thanks. We're honored to be here.
This is kind of a cool thing to specialize in, let's be real.
It's pretty awesome.
Yes, I mean, I love it. Tell us a little bit about your experience.
Sure. So Matt and I have been licensed now for just over 10 years. We were licensed in 2014, and in 2018 we joined Keller Williams on the water, where we currently are now, and we decided we were going to start a team. And when we started the team, it was just Matt and myself and one other assistant. And by 2022, we had 24 of us between our operations and our agents, and in 2022 we were named the #1 Keller Williams team in the North Florida region, and in 2023 we were recognized as one of America's top 1.5% real estate teams.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
When you deal with luxury homes, you deal with luxury clientele, and that takes a special something. So, Matt, tell us, when you are working with people who want the best of the best, how do you cater that?
Well, the big thing is being up and above. You want to go up and above for your clients. You want to make sure you're doing things different. You're not just treating it as, we'll see you later on. You know, we're going to make it a whole experience, and we're going to make sure that they're catered just like they should be with buying a multi-million-dollar property in some cases.
What do people want here on the Suncoast? When people come from out of state and they're like, we've chosen Sarasota, what do you feel like the draw is here?
It's the lifestyle, for sure. They want to be outside, they want to have the sun, they're looking for amenity-rich communities.
And the beaches.
Yeah, I mean,
beaches,
of
course.
course, right? And you have a lot of properties certainly near or on the beach. Okay, so what we really like is kind of the peek inside the luxury lifestyle.
Yeah.
I know there's a fairly new property called Azure. What can you tell me about Azure?
Sure.
Yes, so Azure is a boutique collection of 3 luxury condominiums on Siesta Key. Each one of them has their own private pool, and there are no rental restrictions. So they make excellent investment properties, or if you are just a part-time, if you just live here part-time.
Sure, it's a second home.
Yeah, a second home, sorry, that's what I was going for. And they go anywhere from 3.2 above 6 million.
Okay, so the fact that there's only, what did you say, 3?
There's 3 of them, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's exclusive. And then having your own pool, I mean, it's kind of nicer than going to a shared pool.
The top one has the rooftop pool as well, so it's on the roof, which is pretty, makes it stand out a little bit different. So the top unit is a 2-floor plus having a rooftop pool.
Absolutely.
Wow. And these are new construction?
Yeah, so we are partnering actually with one of our sales partners, Molly Higdon, and Tidewater Builders on this project. So we're really excited. It's going to be really great.
Just broke ground, so we're it's starting to go up here soon.
And when would those be available? Sometime next year,
I would assume sometime next year.
Yeah, we know the building takes a while.
We're just getting it rolling, so you know how that works.
But listen, this is your first hint of a new build on Siesta Key, and those are few and far between. That is for sure. Okay, so that's great news about Azure. And then, Matt, you have a listing right on Bradenton Beach area to tell us about.
Yeah, it's 106 7th Street South. It's only a few blocks from Bridge Street, which is very well known in our area. So that's it's a great rental. This property is actually brought up to around $350,000 of gross income in 1 calendar year, and you know, that makes it a great investment, or maybe a part-time residence / investment, because it does have 7 bedrooms, 8 baths.
Oh my gosh.
And it's got a great pool with a little water slide, and yeah, that's you know, for somebody that wants maybe to come down for 2-3 weeks, you know, a year, maybe a month, and then rent it out the rest. It's a great investment to have a property that you can see the beach right across the street. You can go to one of the multiple decks that there is. There's even a rooftop deck.
I saw that rooftop.
It's looking at the whole Gulf, as well as you turn your head, you're looking at the bay, 'cause it's at the shortest part of the island. And there's also a day dock to be able to park a boat for the day if you wanted to. So it's a beautiful property, and yeah, it was built in 2017, so it's pretty new as well, and up to current codes.
And a great reminder, too, that when you buy some of these properties and they don't have big rental restrictions, that you can really make up for a lot of the investment with the rental income that we know is so popular.
Absolutely.
Throughout the year. All right, we love to see these luxury properties, and we appreciate meeting both of you and learning about these. For more information about luxury properties right here on the Suncoast, you can go to Gulf Coast Homes search.com. And again, Gulf Coast Homes is part of the Keller Williams on the Water community in Sarasota. Their website, kwonthewater.com. We'll be right back.